everyone, this is Kim here to share a project that I just completed for a gift for a dear friend that loves vintage like I do. This project was inspired by Susie over on Creative Cafe Girl on YouTube, and she has a Facebook group called Sophie's Notes, and she did a Facebook Live video on how to make this album. And what she's decided is that she buys all these magazines and then she doesn't do anything with them. So she's challenging herself to make a project out of each one of them. And so I might try that in the future, because I also buy a lot of magazines and then I don't do anything with the inspiration. So anyway, her project inspired me to make this little antique chipboard album. And it was inspired by the Somerset Studio, the Gallery Magazine Winter Edition 2018. So I will link her YouTube channel, and then you can find the video, and she also has a link in her video to her Facebook group called Sophie's Notes. So let's get on with this, and I'll show you what I've made. And there are little thread spools dangling down, and lots of lace and fabric was tied, and I also used some of the rayon seam binding. This was some trim of crocheted flowers that I picked up from Joann's, and I tea stained it. And this is a little button that I also picked up there, shell button. I thought it was pretty and looked old. And then I just printed and used a book plate that I had on hand. I just printed in the garden, because this little girl is in the garden, and all the images came from Pinterest. I used some of the same images throughout the book that she did, and she also, in her little book, she created some pockets, and I really liked that idea where you could tuck in some different things besides just having a book with the children. So anyway, there's lots of layers, and there's corrugated cardboard underneath on mine too. That's what she had done. And so here is a little pocket that I created, and I've just tucked in some tags and some envelopes that I made with, and then I just put some little pictures or whatnot in there. And I stitched around all my photos. This is a Tim Holtz plate, and it says, reality has limits, imagination is boundless. And I thought that really fits that picture, so I used that. Okay, and then this flips over. And these were some cute images that I found, and this little girl just looks like she wants to be somewhere else. And I thought I'd use that. Came from Tim Holtz, one of his word books. I can't remember what it's called, but anyway, I have some free ephemera in here that I got from Nick the Booksmith, and I believe the picture on the front of my book came from her too. So it was a free download that she offered. So I have some pretty lace that I've put on here. The bottom. Okay, and you flip it over. I have this cute little picture of these boys fishing, and I thought that's really sweet. So I kind of liked, I had this old vintage clip art piece with the frog and the mushrooms, and I don't know, it just kind of seemed to go well with the little fishing story, and I thought the verse down here was cute. One today is worth two tomorrows. I like that saying. And then in the pocket, I have a little book that I've made, and you could journal or whatever you like on it. Another little envelope right here, and another cute little picture. Okay, so the next page has this cute little image of this girl doing laundry. And, you know, laundry and sewing and, you know, kind of fit together. So that's what I kind of centered around this page. And then I also have some tags that can be journaled on in this pocket over here. Another cute picture in here of these cute little kids. I had so much fun making this book. I am so excited to get this in the mail for her. It's going to be a little bit of a late birthday present, but I think she'll be surprised. So, okay, and then this page, both of these kids were outside, and I thought they went well together, the outside theme and young kids playing. And this little pocket over here, I made another little book that things can be written in, and I glued some of that cute trim on for little dividers in there. I thought that turned out cute. Anyway, I had so much fun making this, so I'm really excited to get it mailed off this week. On her last page, she actually put something on the back of hers, and I decided just to leave it plain. So thank you for letting me share my book with you, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.